Well, hi Aquarius, welcome to Quickie Tarot. It's time for What is My Ex Thinking? So let's get started. Let's find out. What are Aquarius's exes thinking, universe? Please give us the right cards for this reading. What are Aquarius's exes thinking? What are they thinking? Please give me more cards for this reading, universe. What are Aquarius's exes thinking? Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, Aquarius. So, the overall energy of this reading is the Empress. Huh. Well, the Empress, that's a beautiful card. Beautiful energy. Caring, kind, considerate, loving, thoughtful, nurturing. If you're a mother or a father, you're a good mother or a father who's watching this reading. Also, it surrounds the whole reading, so the other person, the ex, has some of the same qualities. Some of you might not want to hear that. But they do. And if you don't think this is your reading, then it's not. So let's find out why the Empress is right here in the middle. There could be children involved. The Empress sometimes can represent a pregnancy too. So up here in your highest energy, the Two of Swords, Aquarius, blocking, not seeing, not wanting to deal with. It's like maybe you know that they are a good person, and maybe you know that they have a lot of qualities that are good for you, but you are blocking it, not wanting to see it or deal with it. It's next to the Ace of Pentacles. Perhaps they can't provide the security that you need in a relationship. Perhaps they have no money. The Ace of Pentacles, that's perhaps they would not offer you anything at all to keep this relationship going, so you blocked them. It's right next to the Hangman. This wasn't easy for you. The Hangman is reaching out to the universe, seeking advice. The universe hears you. When this card shows up, the head is enlightened. This is what I call the card of enlightenment. So all the blood is rushing to the head of this person with answers from the universe. It's here in your reading. So some of those answers may be in this reading. Under the Two of Swords, I have the Three of Wands. This is what I call the waiting, watching, and wondering card. So it's yeah, I think you were waiting for them to make you an offer. I think you were. And I think because they didn't, you blocked them. It was like, you can't deal with this anymore. You don't want to see them anymore. I think you broke up with them. And this is like left you in the state of looking out over the world again to see if there's another ship that'll come in for you. Right next to the Empress. On the other side of the Empress, we have the Six of Swords. Moving on, sailing on. Kind of rocky waters here, but moving on into calmer, more peaceful waters. There may be a child involved. See the child sitting next to the woman here in the boat? It's also right next to the Empress. So there could be a child involved someplace in this reading on their side or yours. It's under the hangman. It's like they're trying to enlighten you to this moving forward energy here. The Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is right under the Three of Wands. This isn't their energy. They might be drinking too much. They might be partaking in something or another too much. And also they're looking for someone else. They're out there, they're scanning the world for someone else. It's next to the Death card. And so they're leaving the old behind and they're moving towards the new. But I think they're doing too much partying right now. The card of Scorpio. So Scorpio could be in their chart, could be in yours. Also, we have the Queen of Pentacles next to that. This is the Pentacle. Pentacle. It's about the groundedness. It's about the offer that was never offered to the other person. You know it. So the ex is thinking about that. They know you wanted an offer. I just don't think that they gave you an offer to keep you going in this relationship at all. It's right under the Six of Swords. So it's a lack of the offer. You're moving forward. You're moving forward past the offer, or you know what? They're coming back. Okay, right now it looks like they're drinking or partying too much. They're like, oh, I'm free now. I can scan over the world. Let's see who else is out there for me. But I think they're going to get tired of that. And I think they're going to leave that kind of behind and start thinking about making an offer to you. I think they're going to start thinking about, should I make an offer? You know, maybe they'll talk to me then. Maybe they'll want to start over, start fresh. Maybe they'll want to sail away with me instead of them sailing away on their own, you know, into a calmer, more peaceful life. They're thinking you're a soulmate. We have the Six of Cups down here. They're also thinking about coming forward and telling you how they feel. The connection. They're thinking about coming forward and letting you know that they do have this special connection for you. And they do want to be grounded. They do want to be connected, secure, and stable in this relationship. What we don't have to go through, huh? And so up here in both your energies, we have the Five of Pentacles. This is loneliness. So you're both feeling lonely, apart from each other, alone. But it's right next to this Ten of Pentacles. This is not alone. This is the opposite. This is having a family. All those pentacles. The pentacle. What you're thinking about. Look at all the pentacles in this reading here. This is an Aquarius reading with a lot of earth energy. The truth is, I think that they're going to figure out that you're their soulmate and they're going to want to come forward and offer you that pentacle. They want to offer you stability and security and approach this relationship as if it has a future, as if there is a commitment. That's what it is. I think they're going to come forward and offer a commitment. You've been sad. You've been up in your head. You've reached out to the universe. We already know that. But this Ten of Swords is cycling out. So it's going away. And I think it's going away because they're coming back. I want one more card. I want like the first card that comes out. This reading. There it is. Yeah, they're going to come back. More pentacles. Look at that. They're going to come back and want to work on this relationship. That's going to make you feel better. That's going to make you feel like, you know, they're not just using you or whatever it is, where you had no hope for a commitment at all down the road. So they're going to go through their thing. They're going to They're going to, right now, I think they're drinking a little bit too much. They might be playing around a little, I don't know, but thinking about it. But they're going to leave it behind, and they're going to really start thinking about you and offering you a commitment. They know they can't stop thinking about you. They just can't. You're their soulmate. They're going to want to make that offer that you've been wanting, to solidify this relationship, to ground it and secure this relationship. They want to come forward and tell you that they want to work on this relationship. So Aquarius, that was your reading. Thank you so much for watching Quickie Tarot.